Good morning, day 2. Time is 5:30 in the morning and it's extreme cold. You can feel snow all over. Everybody here started getting up at 5 in the morning. Looks like people start trekking very early. The weather is extreme cold. You can feel that. The water is not just cold, it's ice cold. So it's virtually impossible to take a shower. So I'm going to be using some wet wipes to wipe the body, change, and then be ready for breakfast. Good morning, Mole.
Good morning.
Good morning. What time you got up?
Just now.
Just now? Temperature right now is -1. It can't get colder than that. And you guess what? This is day 2. So as we go up, it's gonna get down to -10 to -15. So we have gathered for the breakfast. So my first things first, masala tea. This is the breakfast spread. So it's got some warm, looks like orange juice or a lemonade. It's got some dried scrambled eggs, 2 toasts of bread, some jam butter, and some potatoes. And what Vijay is having is a black tea with almost similar spread, omelette and juice, yeah. And Mole, what's your breakfast? So Mole is having some dal and chapati, dal with curry, yeah, dal with curry. So that's the breakfast. So we'll be heading out in next 10 minutes. So today is going to be cold day. So I've got my caps, I've got fleece, there's a t-shirt inside. Today I've put on my hiking shoes with a warm layer of socks inside. So this is one of the most fascinating views of the morning. Water flowing at its max speed. I'm not able to speak because of cold. When I left the hotel, it was -2. Looks like -5 already. Wow, look at this. So for people who are scared of heights, this is one of the toughest part. Looking down is difficult, but I'm just walking ahead. Look at the speed of the water. The sun is kissing the top part of the mountain, and that looks extremely delightful. The nose is turned absolutely red. I realize one thing, that when there are less people walking on this bridge, it's easier. But when a lot of people are walking at the same time, probably that's the time when the bridge shakes a lot. So it looks like they have a bungee jumping here as well. The roof of all the houses are colored blue here. And these are the yaks. They'll be getting on their duty time very soon. And look at these flowers. So even day 2, I'm not using my sticks. I'm walking without them. Till now,
the inclination is not much. So today we are trekking to this place called Namche Bazaar. From 2,500 meters, we'll be going up at an altitude of 3,500 meters. So we'll be staying at Namche Bazaar. Namche Bazaar is one of the most tourist-friendly place on this trek. A lot of people, they spend much time, they acclimatize there, and they also shop. It's going to be a 6 to 7 hours trek today, covering almost 12 kilometers. The breath is getting heavier even without walking. I think it's the air effect. The oxygen is just half. This place right here is out of the world. And one special thing I want to show you all, look at the horse over there, the white horse. Out of nowhere, the horse is standing, see, and is gazing grass. Wow, this is incredible. Look at the water going down. There's a nice coffee shop there. And the water is so pure. By the way, a lot of people, they have habit of using this water for drinking. So far so good. The inclination is, taking a toll on us, but it's manageable. That's something we were prepared mentally before coming here. So since morning, we're just going uphill. It's tiring. The air is thin. Let's bring it on, boy. That peak over there is Namche Bazaar. It's 6,910 meters above the sea level. This is one of the most technical peaks to summit. Nobody has ever gone there. It's extremely dangerous. We are currently at 2,800 meters, and that peak over there is almost twice the height of where we are right now. Man, this is crazy. So now we're just going up and up and up and up all the way, all the way, all the way. And it's picture time. So Vijay is not leaving any stone unturned for posing for the best shots.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Good. I'm so blessed that I have entourage with me, and you guys are doing amazing job taking
Wonderful.
pictures and all that.
Likewise.
Capturing the moments.
This trek is tough,
yes.
but having you makes it so easy peasy.
Awesome.
And look at that, guys. That mountain over there. Love that vibe.
Very nice.
Look at the views here. It's incredible, right? Oh, my nose, I can't feel it. I feel it's numb right now. People have so much energy. I mean, when you look at them, you start feeling the energy in you. The helis are all over like birds. Over your head, huh? Helis are literally all over you. Helis, choppers. So we are coming from that side over there. See? So that side over there, we went up the hill. We came down, went up the hill, down. And now we go up there. And we have to cross that mountain over there, that side. So time is exactly 9 a.m. After 2 hours of good trek, we have just stopped at a small coffee shop. I'm enjoying my hot chocolate. The t-shirt was completely wet, so it was time to soak in some sun and get myself dry. And this view is again too good. A lot of people are stopping here. Hotel Waterfall.
So we came up, down from there, and then now we'll be going down this way. The sun is coming up strong, and I left my sunscreen in the other big bag, which the Sherpa is carrying with him. So, and these Sherpas are very fast. So while you are just starting, they have reached the destination. So maybe today I'm going to miss my sunscreen, but tomorrow I'm going to make sure that I'm going to put the sunscreen. Always dress in layers. The weather here changes every minute. It starts raining, you feel cold, air coming. It gets sunny sometimes. So always dress in layers. Make sure you put a good, t-shirt that can take away your sweat, fleece jacket, a nice jacket over that, some headgear, and keep yourself protected, especially in the morning when you start the trek. Once you've settled down and your body is acclimatized, it gets kind of okay.
So now I'm getting on the next bridge, next suspension bridge. It's difficult to talk. You can feel that air is less oxygen to breathe. So the secret in walking on these bridges is very simple. Keep walking in the straight, don't look down. Not only scary, but this is fun as well. I'm telling you, this is tough, but this is crazy. So this bridge goes into the woods. People normally walk in straight lines on these metal suspension bridges. And look at the kind of weight these Sherpas are carrying with them. 60 kg in and out easily. Wow, man, hats off to them. They are the ones who make our travel so smooth. Looking at this, you can make out the difficulty level. It's literally vertical, steep climb. Let's go down. So going down is as tough as probably going up. I'm just going to follow the Sherpas right now. Take one step at a time. Until now, I have not used, I think I have to put the camera off, it's too dangerous. This was the place I literally felt I should be using my sticks, but I've given a skip. So, oh, this is crazy. Literally in the lap of Himalayas. The water is so pure. I'm sweating a lot. My t-shirt, my down jacket is totally wet. But I'm loving the sound of the water. As we are going more and more up, the going is getting tougher. It's a steep, complete steep to Namche Bazaar. And we're not even covered half the distance till now. We just keep going on and on. There is rocky terrain, but the good thing is you can get good grip. So a good shoe plays a very pivotal role in trekking up. I'm taking one step at a time. I know if I'm able to finish up this bit, the balance is going to be easy, or maybe my body will get used to it. So Mole is here, BJ is here.
Hi, Chandan. What's up, man?
Just getting on. There are a lot of trekkers, mainly from Europe and Americas. We have now reached Sagarmatha National Park, Sagarmatha National Park. It's a World Heritage Site. Please use only canned beer, not a bottle beer. Well, I don't drink beer, so let's move on. So I think here some entry ticket has to be taken, which Sherpas will take care. It's part of the whole package. So everybody waits here. Mole, ticket लेना है?
Ticket मेरा पास है.
अच्छा.
I have already.
So this looks like the whole topography of the Khumbu region. Time is 11 a.m. and Mole asks to have lunch here because as per him, from here till Namche Bazaar, there are not much restaurants available. So this is another suspension bridge that goes up there in the woods. So we're going to be stopping here for breakfast. I have taken out my down jacket. It got really wet with sweat. Air is thin, no doubt about that. Chest was stressed to the maximum, and so are the calf muscles. But as I said, take one step at a time and things should be all right. That's what we're doing right now. इस तरफ फुल है क्या? So we have come to this place for lunch. It's got a nice view here. Look at that waterfall. Hot shower is a leisure here. Unlimited Wi-Fi, rupees 500, and hot shower rupees 350. So you can take a hot shower if you're ready to spend out some extra bucks. So we're sitting here, huh?
So, what you are up to about eating lunch?
I'll have something light for lunch.
Light for lunch?
Yeah,
Same here.
not very heavy.
This is the lunch for the day. Day 2 lunch. I bought a tuna fried rice, and Mamu is having veg fried rice. And with that, we've got a Coke, sunny weather, beautiful setup, and we are good to go.
Had a lovely lunch here. I ordered chicken fried rice and some Coke. So let me show you how beautiful this trek is. So you take a suspension bridge down there into the woods, and behind, check this out, it's a mammoth mountain right behind this place. So there's a water stream down there. So no matter where you are in this EBC trip, you will never be disappointed in terms of sceneries. Coming to food bit, so be prepared to pay in Nepalese currency. A lot of places they don't accept cards. Indian currency not accepted. So make sure you convert the currency into Nepalese, because that's the common mode of payment across the EBC route. Food is not so expensive. I mean, I've seen places in India, the tourist places, where the food is much more expensive than here. So we paid 700 Nepalese for chicken fried rice. Sorry, I ordered tuna fried rice. So food is not so expensive here, and you get a lot of eating options like fried rice, noodles, soups, dal and chawal, chapatis and stuff like that. So now we are on the third suspension bridge of our route. It's windy, chilly. Because of sun, you feel the effect a little bit less, but breathing definitely is a problem. Hear the water, the sound of it. I'm right in the center, trying to not look down, but the view is so beautiful, I can't avoid it. When somebody crosses, you have to go on one edge, and that's the scariest bit. You know, one of the best things about this trip, fear. What is that? Bring it on. We are now heading towards the woods, into the mountains again. So from here, Mole says that the walk is going to be really, really tough. 2.5 hours of steep vertical climb. The distance is only 6 kilometers, but it's going to take us 5 hours to cover that, and that too on a completely steep landscape. Looking forward to it. So look how water has made the way for itself. Looks like a massive flood would have come here in the past. So this part, the trekking is quite difficult. There are no roads here, see? You just need to find your own path. Look at this old man. He's a 70-year-old plus person. I don't know how he's taking so much of it. Chalo Mole. So this is one aspect of EBC which you must see. No path. You got to make one. Now we have to trek this way up there. Up there, beyond that mountain. This is incredible. Water at its peak. And look at that. Wow. Just wow. How is this for a difficulty level? Going up, there, 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 and then up. Look at this. If this one rock falls, what happens to the other one? Oh gosh, this is too tough. But I'm not saying it's not doable, it's just that it's tough. So either you are mentally very strong or you're physically very strong. It has to be one of these, or better to be both. CBJ is struggling to push himself up. I'm not even carrying sticks, so it's going to be challenging for me. Let me see how I do that. Whoa. This is the most toughest part of the whole trek till now. Is literally going down, stream down. I have to be very, very careful. Oh God, it's slipping down. So put one foot at a time, lock yourself on a rock, then go down. How are you doing, Vijay?
I'm doing great.
All right, keep walking, keep walking. All right, so lock your leg, come down, lock your leg, and then go one step down. So this bit is the most toughest part. Let me tell you guys, if you're able to get through this, everything is easy peasy. See that? Oh God. See this? So let's go down. So it's loose soil, so it's kind of slipping away. I think that's the reason why a good boots are very, very important. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. To go all the way there.
From there it goes down or it goes up?
So guys, this over there is the famous Hillary Tenzing Friendship Bridge. Earlier they used to use the lower one, but now the newer one is in place. So the difficulty level is one step up. So now we go up all the way, take the Hillary Tenzing Bridge. So this is the highest elevated steel bridge on this course. We go up down there, we go up all the way to the mountain, go down that mountain, and behind that we step 2 hours down, and then we get Namche Bazaar. How is that for a trek? World's highest metal suspension bridge. This is called Hillary Tenzing Bridge. Oh my God, I was so excited to be on this bridge, and I just can't tell you how freaking afraid I am right now. This is too good. This is just too good. Oh my God, it's a deep valley down. I'm trying to look down. Let me stop, take a pause, look around me. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. They used to have an old bridge down, but now they have made a new bridge, which is at a much higher altitude. It's pretty safe though. Oh gosh, and it's very windy here. Right beside me, I have got a guy from Israel, and he was really afraid to take this bridge. He was waiting there for the last 20 minutes to prepare himself mentally to be on the bridge. And Molly on the other side is shooting, is behind the camera, and I'm just walking in front of that. You really need a lot of nerve to walk past this bridge. And let me tell you that if you got a fear of height and altitude, you really have to convince yourself to walk over this Hillary Tenzing Bridge. Oh my God. That was quite a long walk, Mole. Quite a long walk, yeah? Your friend is still figuring out.
I'm just going back to...
So look at this. Wow. Look at that peak over there. That's beautiful. Can you see how deep it is? Whoa. And looks like that's Everest bungee. So they drop you 150 meters from that bungee bridge, right? Wow. Scary and fun. I can't even see the trek through which we came.
This bridge.
So Molly just told me that that river over there is coming from Everest. That's called Dudh Koshi. And then this river over here, this is coming from Tibet border.
From the Namche.
Right? And then these two rivers, they converge together. See? They converge together here, over there. So this is Dudh Koshi, which is like milk, and that's from the Tibet border. And can you see the color? Oh, I can't even speak. The wind is so fast. And both the rivers, they converge over there. This bridge is incredible, man. Hats off to the guy who planned this. See my Israeli friends? They are stuck over there. They are afraid to cross the bridge. Come on! The guy from Israel, he's too afraid to cross the bridge. He's afraid of altitude. God give him strength. Let's go, guys. This over there is a real pain as well. Negotiating with these donkeys and horses, which are ferrying the goods on the top. Though they are disciplined, but sometimes it leads to traffic jams. And there are a lot of them. So this is a never-ending climb. It goes on and on and on and on and on. Trust me, more than the physical strength, you need a lot of mental strength to be here and to keep on motivating yourself that you can do it. Talking about these horses and ponies and donkeys and yaks, there are a lot of them. But the good thing is they're very disciplined. So when they're coming, make sure they don't stand on the cliff side. You might get pushed over. So rather, stand on the other side. And you don't bother them. They will just walk past you. Look at this guy over here. Right? And they always come in groups of 10 to 20. So make sure, take a pause, let them go past you, and then it's a happy trekking for you. So we are almost 2 hours out of Namche Bazaar. All of a sudden today, we realized that the toughness level has gone up 10x. It's like yesterday was just the appetizer. Today is to the next level. Today we have trekked almost 7 to 8 kilometers, and I've been told another 3 is on the plate. Tomorrow, however, the trek is just 4 hours, but then climate plays a very important role because we'll be trekking at 3,500 meters where oxygen further depletes, and also the weather goes to -5. So we're going to be negotiating the weather more than the physical terrain. Which mountain is that, Mole? Kangaroo? Kusum Kangaroo mountain. It's completely snow clad. And what height, Mole?
About 6,000.
6,000 meter. That's the basic minimum criteria. They have set the benchmark very high. 6,000 meter seems to be the... Look, we have come all the way down from there. Oh, it's too strong wind. People are trekking down there. Oh, we have come all the way up. So we are now half an hour out of Namche Bazaar, and this trek is too tough. This is how the trek road goes. Every ounce of body Every ounce of energy is gone. We are trekking since 7 a.m. in the morning. It's going to be 5 p.m. Weather is cold, plus it's constant elevation all the way from Phakding to Namche. We have not gone down, pretty much going up and up. At some places, yes, it has gone down, but the overall elevation is definitely towards the higher side. So this is how I look, tired, exhausted, and waiting for Namche. It's half an hour more, so that gives some relief, knowing that in next half an hour we're going to be there. So there are no made roads actually. It's all makeshift roads with a lot of rocks. So you go down now, and then again you go up. So we are just 20 minutes out of Namche Bazaar, and this view is breathtaking. The mountain goes all the way till top. There. People are still trekking. We still have 15 minutes more before we reach Namche Bazaar, and this is the most difficult stage when you can see where you're heading, but you are too anxious, plus the tiredness. I think the weather right now should be easily 0 or below 0. So there we are, finally. Something we have been looking for since morning, Namche Bazaar. The place which has kept us guessing and waiting is finally here. All blue buildings, and even Vijay is back into energy. Looking at Namche Bazaar. He just pulled up a hamstring, so he's struggling, but I'm sure he's going to do good. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a city out of nowhere. Look at the mountain up. Wow. Hats off to these guys, the way they have built up the city. And there's a common blue color theme across all the roofs and terraces. So we're now entering the beautiful Namche Bazaar, and you can make out from the level of the cafes here. It's going to be wonderful. So there's a nice Buddhist temple, a good water fountain, and mountains all around with breathtaking views. Are we going to follow Mole over there? Let's do it. Mole is just rushing because he knows Vijay is going to ask him how much more time. And he doesn't want to answer that.
So we reached Namche Bazaar in 7 hours.
Really? Oh, that's nice. You want to do that?
Yes.
It'll get you some more strength, wisdom, power, and
Yes, it does.
peace.
Yes.
Oh. The question is, which of these properties are we staying in Namche? We have reached Namche. Mole is just running. Mole, where are we staying?
Where's your hotel?
So after checking into this hotel, the first thing I did was took Wi-Fi, and then second thing was the honey ginger This is my natural situation right now. The weather is taking the toll on me. Okay, so I ordered a honey ginger lemon tea. I tried drinking masala tea, but it was horrible. They use powder, so avoid masala tea when you are trekking up EBC. So this is the place. You got a lovely smile.
Arson man.
So look at this. This strong Superman is Arson. He's 3-year-old kid and he has already done Everest base camp. Arson?
Say hello.
Say hello. So if you feel that going up EBC is tough, have a look at this. These are superheroes. And his dad says, so they're from Ukraine, and his dad says, during the entire trip, he never had to piggy bank him. Amazing, Arson. Give me a high five. Give me a high five, come on. High five. High five. No? All right. Cheers, mate. More strength to you and your father.
Arson.
Cheers.